What if I told you that you don't need a 200 IQ to think like a genius? That the secret to genius isn't locked inside Einstein's or Da Vinci's brains, but hidden in habits you can actually copy? Geniuses aren't born seeing the world differently. They train their eyes, their minds, their curiosity. And today, I'll show you how to borrow their way of thinking without being one yourself. Step 1. Curiosity. Einstein said, "I have no special talents. I'm just passionately curious." Da Vinci studied the tongue of a woodpecker because he wanted to know how it worked. Most people scroll past mysteries every day. Geniuses stop. They ask. They look closer. Next time you see water swirling in a sink, pause. Ask why. Notice the patterns. The smallest observation can spark the biggest insight. Step 2. Boredom. Most of us never give our minds space to think. We scroll, we consume, we distract. Geniuses? They use boredom as a superpower. Newton under the apple tree wasn't distracted. He let his mind wander. And that wandering birthed revolutionary ideas. So the next time you're stuck in line, don't pull out your phone. Let your mind drift. Let it explore. Even wasted moments are the playground of genius. Step 3. Connections. Da Vinci said, "Everything connects to everything else." He didn't separate art from science or math from nature. It was all part of one giant puzzle. You can do this too. Read outside your lane. If you love business, dive into psychology. If you love fitness, explore philosophy. The more your brain experiences, the more dots it can connect, and the more creative your thinking becomes. Step 4. Observation. Geniuses notice details most people miss. Da Vinci dissected corpses, studied dragonflies' wings, sketched shadows in the moonlight. Not because he had to, but because he chose to see. You don't need a lab or a microscope. Notice your own world. How people walk, talk, pause. The curve of a smile. The twitch of a finger. The genius is in the noticing, not just the knowledge. Step 5. Deliberate rest. Da Vinci would stare at the Last Supper for an hour, make a single stroke, and walk away. Why? Because creativity brews in silence, not constant grind. Your mind needs downtime to process ideas. Walk, nap, or even daydream. This isn't laziness, it's strategy. Step 6. Playful experimentation. Geniuses treat the world like a sandbox. They experiment, fail, observe, tweak, and repeat. Edison tested thousands of filaments before the light bulb. He didn't see failure, he saw data. So try small experiments in your life. Test new routines. Mix ideas. Notice what works and what doesn't. Step 7. Reflection. Every genius kept a journal, notebook, or sketchbook. Da Vinci carried his everywhere, recording what fascinated him. Ideas, observations, questions, everything. You can do the same. Write down your insights. Track patterns in your thinking. The act of recording transforms fleeting thoughts into structured genius. So how do you think like a genius without being one? Curiosity, boredom, connections, observation, rest, play, reflection. You don't need Einstein's brain or Da Vinci's eyesight. You need their mindset, the courage to ask questions, the patience to notice, and the wisdom to see the world as one connected mystery. Here's my challenge for you. Today, pick one ordinary thing, your coffee cup, footsteps, the clouds above, and ask a question you've never asked before. Because thinking like a genius doesn't start with knowing all the answers. It starts with daring to notice, ask, and connect.